how are you? It is the day after Christmas. I am on my way home. I've been running errands all day. I'm a little tired. I just wanted to stop and say that it's always important to take time out for yourself. During this Christmas holiday, it's been very non-traditional for me. Usually it's spent with friends and family, and you know, there's lots of food, there's lots of gatherings. And this year, my children were not with me during Christmas. They spent it with their dad and his family, his side of the family. I kind of popped in and out of people's houses like it was Thanksgiving, hit up some late night parties. I mean, we just had all types of celebration. And I wake up today exhausted. I wake up today feeling challenged. I wake up today feeling unmotivated to get the job done. I feel like I just want to lay in bed. So the way I deal with days like that is I get my tail up. It might be some sluggishness to it, but I definitely get up. I get out. I accomplish my goals. I don't do no extra stuff. I do what I need to do and grab some food, and I make my way back home. I do so because everybody needs a time of reflection, especially when you've just been partying, celebrating, being around all that high energy. It just kind of takes away from you. And so in order to guard yourself, to guard your motivations, to guard your tasks, to guard your feelings, to guard your spirit and your joy, it's important to take time out for yourself and to just reflect on what you did accomplish, how much of a blast you had celebrating with everyone, but how much of a joyous time you can also have by taking time out for self. You know, Netflix and chill by yourself, or get into a good book, or enjoy a nice bubble bath, or do something that's for you, that rejuvenates your body, that allows you to just simply relax. Has no time limit attached to it. There's no need to address at the moment. It's just time for you to just sit back, reflect, feel good about yourself, what you were able to accomplish, regain your strength and energy from all that you've done, pat yourself on the back for what you were able to get through, and just disconnect. You know, whether that be telling social media you'll be back in a few hours or the next day, or, you know, just not making yourself available to people at every given moment that they expect to reach you. You know, it's important that you have time out for self. It's important that you have time out to deal with you. It's important that you have time out to only focus on the things that are important to you. When you take your life and you devote it to other people all the time, there's no happiness out of there. You're basically the glue for other people's lives, and you allow them to manage your time. Well, that's not going to work for anybody. I'm no secretary. I'm the boss. I'm no assistant. I need assistance. And that may not be everyone's story, but that's my story. And even though I'm a life coach, and even though I show appropriate coping skills to situations, I also know how to set boundaries. I also know how not to be a manager of time, but a manager of skills. And so what I say to you, friend, is to tap back into your unspeakable joy, hone into what your skills are, develop them in a way where you can reflect, look back, make changes, make updates, but also apply yourself to the fullest extent. And then, just like the Lord God rested after he made the earth in all of its glory, you too, friend, take some time to rest. Don't worry. It's allowed. It's actually recommended. Nobody can go and go and go and go choose to shut yourself down before your body shuts itself down. And now you're a victim to illness. Never forget, friend, even though my spirit isn't as high as it usually is, I'm still here to do the work. Tap back into your unspeakable joy. And don't forget to subscribe.